In the past few days, at least 3 road incidents have made the headlines, prompting calls for all road users to be more mindful and cautious. St. Lucia has recorded 10 road fatalities so far this year, with the most recent occurring in Vieux Fort on Sunday, June 23rd. Hours later, a 9-year-old boy was struck by a vehicle in Bexar Castries. Just last week, 3 students were hit by a motorcycle while about to step onto a pedestrian crossing, with the motorcyclist also sustaining injuries. Home Affairs and Crime Prevention Minister Honorable Jeremiah Norbert, who has personal experience as a motorcyclist and has himself been involved in a tragic accident, has called on motorists, including cyclists, to exercise greater caution.
We have to be mindful that a motorcycle is just like a vehicle, and we have to be cautious. We have to be very, very cautious, especially given the fact that you're on 2 tires, you're more likely to find yourself in a situation. The road should be treated, we should follow the rules and regulations of the road. Not because you have a motorcycle that gives you authority or that type of liberty to be able to maneuver how you want. And sometimes we see it, especially when we try certain stunts and whatnot. So
Norbert described the recent incidents as unfortunate and expressed his sympathy to the families of those involved. He emphasized the importance of wearing helmets and remaining vigilant on the roads.
drivers too have to also be mindful that, to look out for motorcyclists, especially when you're approaching these junctions, because the motorcycle, you just, in one glance, the motorcycle will just get there. But my thing is that motorcyclists have a responsibility. The primary responsibility is theirs to ensure that they do what is necessary. They follow the rules and regulations of the road. They abide by the rules and regulations of the road, because they are road users just like everybody else, and they don't have any special privileges being that they're motorcycle users.
He also stressed the role of the police in enforcing road safety regulations, pointing out that officers have a responsibility to take necessary actions. However, he underlined that the primary responsibility lies with the road users themselves.
When you fall off a motorcycle and you find yourself in some sort of accident, you're the one injured, not the police. You're not doing it for the police, but the police have been charged for responsibility. They have to go out there and do what they've been charged to do. They have a responsibility that they have to shoulder. They have to go and execute their duties as police officers. But in terms of leniency, and I have people say, oh, they're passing in front of the police. Well, if that is happening, it shouldn't. I will not encourage it. I would encourage the police to uphold the law and ensure that, sometimes these petty things these are the things that translate into bigger things.
He also emphasized the need for immediate action and continuous vigilance to prevent road incidents from becoming more severe. Cecil Actil, MBC Prime.